Well, it's about damn time. I'm finally doing a commentary once again. It's been I don't know how many weeks, about 2-3 weeks, and that's not the longest I've gone without doing a commentary. But you know, it's still a long damn time if I want to grow anytime soon. So, excuse me for being a lazy motherfucker. Obviously, I've been posting a live session things with Dansby, and of course on Black Ops 2, and I haven't really got to rendering some of them out because it takes a while for me to render them out, and then YouTube decides to like not want to process them for like 5 hours later. And I'm using the word like you know, like a lot, kind of like the way Canadians use a. Do they really use a? I have a feeling that us Americans use a more than they use a, and we use a by teasing them more than they actually do. Okay. But if you haven't noticed by now, I have a new mic. It's the Blue Snowball. No more laptop mic, which I didn't think was bad quality, honestly. It didn't pick up a lot of things, and this one picks up way too much. Like, you will hear anything in the background going on. Pretty much. There's 3 settings though, so I kind of gotta find my my favorite yet. But if you haven't noticed in this gameplay, I'm using the XM8, which is the M8A1, but I like calling it XM8. It's kind of like the Truck's take on the gun. It's for beginning of the game, I'm using the automatic attachment on it with Suckfire, and that's not very good. I don't really recommend using that at all, because honestly, it gives a lot of recoil and it kills really slow. It kills slower than the burst fire. I know the burst fire is pretty slow. It's pretty slow to kill at range, but this one, it's not worth your time. Don't use select fire on it. I know a lot of guns are a lot better than select fire, but this one isn't. And you know, even the cheat cam, I prefer select fire. I know people love it, you know, automatic. I still prefer select fire. I think it makes it different, makes it unique, and you know, it's something fun to play with. And if you notice, I really haven't been using the PW and SMC lately, and that's because I'm trying to get them out of my top 2. Because for pretty much any Call of Duty that's had combat record stuff since like Black Ops 1, I've had the 2 most I won't say OP, but the 2 best guns in my top 2. Black Ops 1 was a 74U and the FAMAS, and then for Model 3 was the MP7 the ACR, and after this is the PW and MSMC. Those are all the top 2 guns in the game, all the games. And I want to change that. I want to get them out of there, but it's going to be really hard because in the beginning game, I use the PW a lot. I have 6,000 kills with this fucking thing, okay? 6,000. That's going to be hard to get it out of there. I think and then the PW is like, I mean, MSMC is like 3,000 with some like, with the MP7, I think right under it with the 3,000, something, about 3,000. So, my goal, if I have one more goal in this game, will be to get those 2 guns out of my top, at least top 2, if anything, top 5. Sorry if you hear my, I have a stuffy nose. It's, you know, that's how it is around this time of year. But anyway, this game's been playing very, very terribly for me lately. So this gameplay right here is probably one of the better games I've had in the past 2 weeks or so. And it's of course with the XME. And I've honestly been trying to use new guns recently because it's like I said, for one reason, because you know, I won't get the PW and MSMC in my top 2, but for other reasons is that it's more fun to play the game with different guns, different setups. I also had a game with a SWAT automatic, which is actually a good gun, but the problem with that thing is you get 1 kill and you're out of ammo, so you have to reload. So it's either you use extended mags or fast mag. Either one would probably work. It's just it takes a lot of bullets to kill, but it shoots really fast on my automatic. So I wouldn't say you shouldn't use it. It's a good setup. Unlike the M8A1 where when you put it on full auto, it kind of gives a lot more recoil to the gun, and it's not worth your time. But yeah, obviously you see the live session playthroughs. Live session I did with Dansby, and I want to do more stuff like that. Now that I have a Blue Snowball, I have something that picks up audio more clearly, I guess. I want to do playthroughs. I love to do playthroughs, honestly, but I know people subscribe to a Call of Duty channel for Call of Duty, and I know that's hard for people want to transition over because someone like Dansby, he's doing a Skyrim playthrough now, and he's getting some decent views, but not the views you get on a Call of Duty video. That's how a lot of channels are like that, like Call of Duty channels. Winter Redemption did his New Vegas playthrough, and he wasn't getting the same amount of views he does on Call of Duty. It's just how Call of Duty people who play Call of Duty are. You guys are I don't know. I'm saying you guys. You know, I can put myself in there, but I honestly have a variety of stuff in my sub box. You know, between Call of Duty and playthroughs and stuff. Because when I get off Call of Duty, I'm usually probably angry at it, and I really don't want to watch it. You know, I usually watch Call of Duty before I get on Call of Duty. It's kind of how it is. But when I get off, I'm usually angry at the game, and I don't want to have anything to do with it at that point. So you know, I have a sub box full of people who do playthroughs, like, you know, people like the Creature House. You know, Kutra, Nova, Dan's, Excal, of course. I love watching Excal stuff, but yeah, guys, you guys gotta broaden your horizons, I guess. Broaden your sub box more so. Actually, if anything, it's not a sub box anymore. I don't know if you noticed or not. Maybe you guys got the update a while ago, but I just got the update for the YouTube thing, and it's not a sub box anymore. It's like a sub list of your videos, and it's really stupid. You have to scroll down for this kind of crap. I hate it. YouTube they keep updating their site to stupid things, and you know, it was a good site. It still is a good site, you know, but it seems like they're trying to change with they're not really changing with the times. They're more trying to like ruin their site. I don't know if you remember a site called MySpace, but it was a simple site at first, but then once they started making things complicated and stupid and overboard, it killed it. I'm not saying YouTube is going to die, because it's not. There's nothing really out there to compete with it right now, honestly. Even Vimeo, these kind of sites, they have nothing to compete with YouTube as of right now. YouTube is a big site, you know, owned by Google. So obviously, it's not going to go out of business anytime soon. Obviously, you know, it's a big site. People make money off of it. It has a great future, but they need to stop worrying about their site design. You know, they need to start worrying about their site problems. You know, the fact is that I uploaded a session part the other day, and it took like 5 hours to process it, which was not cool. You know, I'm sitting there fucking rendering videos out for I don't know, it takes me about an hour and a half to render out a fucking 12-minute video, and the fact is it takes like YouTube 5 hours to process that said video. I'm not sure what it is with their site, but it's kind of stupid and it's kind of annoying. They need to fix it. Not my problem. Actually, it is my problem. But I don't make money off this YouTube, so it's not really a big problem to me. There's other people who have bigger channels and make a living off of YouTube. You know, I can see why they have a problem with the site more. Me, it's just a hobby for right now, and I don't expect anything to come out of it ever. But I did hit 100 subs recently, about a month or two ago, and to be honest with you, it's not really exciting because, you know, that's somewhere I should have hit a while ago, and my excitement for it has been gone before I even hit it. You know, no offense to you guys. I enjoy the subs I have. I enjoy people who comment on my videos and stuff. But the excitement for 100 subs is not there anymore. It wasn't there before. It wasn't even there before I hit 100 subs. It was gone before that. You know, it's not nothing against you guys, or it's pretty much just me being not really optimistic, I guess. I'm not really an optimistic person at all, honestly. I'll get on Call of Duty. It's not like low self-esteem or anything. It's just not being optimistic. It's not looking like, oh. It's just not thinking I think something's gonna turn out well, and that's just me. I'll get on Call of Duty and I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna do shit today, but I'll still play. You know, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's stupid. You can say that, yes, but that's me. But the gameplay, obviously, I changed the guns midway through. Well, same gun, but different setup. It's the M8A1 with red dot stock. Stock on any Starfall is great. Definitely try it out. It helps compete with SMGs. Like I said, as of right now, the game's playing like shit. So for me, playing with different setups and fun setups is what I'm doing. I'm actually sniping a little bit too, using the DSR. Might even get that to gold. It's actually really easy to use, to be honest with you. I don't snipe. I used to snipe them over too, but I was never really great at it. I used to quickscope. I never was like, you know, I was a kid. Okay, I was young, so I followed pretty much every fad that went on in over 2, noob tubing, quickscoping, trick shotting. I mean, I didn't really get into it like crazy amounts, but I tried everything pretty much. But that was kind of like the fun of Modern Warfare 2. You know, I pretty much played every playstyle. I camped, I rushed, I quickscoped, you know, I pretty much played every playstyle, and that was the fun of Modern Warfare 2. And that was the fun of actually my first Call of Duty. You know, not just Modern Warfare 2 itself. Modern Warfare 2 is a shitty game to play now. But back then when I was a noob, I can imagine it was a great game. Kind of like how some of you probably enjoy Black Ops 2 if it's your first Call of Duty, you know? That's just how it is. And like I said about the sub box stuff earlier, guys, give some playthroughs a chance, you know. Obviously, I don't know if people care about Call of Duty like that much anymore. I understand I can on for 2 days when they get Call of Duty start ticking off. People want tips and tricks. I can understand how big it was back then. Call of Duty is a great series, honestly. Black Ops 2 is a great game. It has a lot of problems, though. Fucking a lot. But give other things a chance, you know. That's all I'm saying. Alright, guys, gameplay's wrapping up. 52-9, probably one of the better games I've had in the past 2 weeks or so, because of lag comp, or... Let's blame lag comp, okay? Let's blame that. Alright, guys, see ya.
Kill confirmed.